everybody, I'm Jenny with Budget Determined, and today we're going to be cash stuffing my wallet and some envelopes for sinking funds and stuff. We're going to be dispersing money from September's paychecks, and my husband and I, we did get paid monthly. My husband will still be getting paid monthly. I recently had to quit my job, and so we are working stuff out. We had a family emergency and I'm no longer able to work this job right now this time due to this emergency and everything with it, and I'm not sharing details on that. It's a private thing, and so I just hope that you guys will all understand that. So I believe that the money I'm stuffing, it should be $1,183. So let's set my wallet to the side and let's get this money counted. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 50, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. What did I just do? That should have been 1183. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. So first off, before I cash stuff this, I purposely got these larger bills and stuff for grocery and gas money, but I really don't want it to be in hundreds and fifties. But if you guys have been watching, because we're going to be short my income every month, and it's going to cut us short every month on paying our bills, and namely our debt minimum payments. That's what I have to work out. My husband's income can pay all of our base costs and stuff, bare necessities, but as far as our debt minimum payments, this isn't just additional payments on debt. This is anything towards debt we have to figure out. And so I've been setting money aside for, I need these envelopes to have 2 months worth of payments in it at a time at a minimum. And I have the number written here for what 2 months is, and then I try to save up the next month here. So when I take a month out of here, I can replenish it. Now, as you can see, these are kind of chunky, and I want them to be a little bit, we're going to go a little slimmer, so do not put so much strain on the envelopes. So I figured we could just kind of do a bill exchange here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Man, I have a lot of 20s. This is crazy. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Did I take that? Oh my gosh, you guys. I just spaced. Well, this should be 960. So this will tell us if I took it or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, no I did not. Okay. Whew. Okay. Thank goodness for little label stickers. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, geez. Well, again, this should be 960. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 960. There we go. And that is a much slimmer. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to do that one now. But we're not going to, because I want to use those 50s in my cash stuffing. So we're going to set this to the side and we will be back in here in a little bit. So let's go into my budget book. I'll post the link for it down below, as well as my Etsy shop and my Instagram. And I don't post on my Instagram every day, but I post things about how we save, how we live and how we save money, as well as pictures to do with straight on budget stuff, and things that I'm making for my Etsy shop. So let's go to my September budget and make sure you guys can see this stuff. I think I can move the calculator off to the side a little bit. Okay. So our goals for the month are to build future debt minimum payment. So we're working on our December minimum payments for our debt right now. We also want to pay extra on the debt this month. I want to make that basically a goal every month if possible, as long as I'm getting this one taken care of. This is priority. This is next priority. Well, breathing is important too. So anyways, our paychecks this month, my husband's was $2,700. That is with some overtime and stuff. It would have been more, except for they started taking out money out of his paycheck to cover the switchover from my job not paying my medical anymore. So I'm now on his medical insurance. So his paycheck will drop a little bit. My paycheck, sorry, that's what was expected. His actual paycheck was $2,448, so it was a little bit lower than what was expected, and that was because of that. My expected was $1,850. I got paid out on vacation times, sick days I didn't use, comp time, etc. So mine was a little bit higher than what was expected, which is kind of nice because it kind of helped set us up a little bit better. Not a whole huge amount of drastic change with my husband's being lower than expected. So mine was $2,348 for a total of $4,796 is what we're budgeting with for the month of September, and the difference of what we planned on and what we actually got is in the positive of $246. We're not contributing to regular savings. We are contributing to emergency savings. Now, emergency savings, this money I transfer online from our main checking account where the paychecks get put into our money market emergency account. Our mortgage has been paid for the month. Our auto insurance has been paid. Avista's been paid, which is our electric. Phone bills are paid. TV's been paid. We did cut down on how much on these bills as much as possible. The TV one, yes, we could eliminate it entirely. I hear you there. However, we had a sit-down family meeting and we came to the consensus that we would keep a couple select ones. And so it has to stay under $20, whatever we're utilizing for streaming. We don't rent movies, we don't, nothing else. So this can come out of a family fund if we need to at some point, or we can eliminate it entirely. For now, we're going to try to carry it just because we enjoy sitting down and watching a free, but not so free because we're paying for the streaming night on a movie game night, or on a, not a movie game night, but on a family game night or something that we do. Ziply, that's our internet. That one is a have to for work as well as for school and my kids doing homework and stuff like that. That one's a have to. Here's our debt. It's been completely paid for the month for our minimum payments. So that's nice to have that done. Like I said, this was the month, September's the month of my last paycheck. So starting next month, I won't have a paycheck next month as far as my, like I was having. Now out of this, we did we took advantage. We paid $200 extra on that Discover card. So we can just check that one right off. And that one is already done. Well, already accomplished. I would love to put more towards it, but we have to build up December's minimum payments. So, and we have sinking funds getting distributed of $208, which we will come over here and let's start stuffing those. Okay, so self-love. This one I am only putting money in for haircuts, and I am going to do $50 in there. And I'm trying to get my stuff in order off to the side. Okay. So let's do 2 20s and a 10 for that one. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay, so we have $60 in there right now. In clothing, I want to do oh gosh, okay, so in clothing I want to do $28. So we're gonna do that with 5 5s, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 3 1s. 26, 27, 28. My husband is going to need new work boots and stuff here, so I want to keep, we're going to baby everything out as long as possible, but we also need to be setting money aside, so whenever we do hit that point, hopefully we have enough, or at least we don't have to make up as much. Family time is not getting anything, and pets will be getting 50. We are going to do that in 2 20s and 10 as well. And this will cover dog food for the month. going into our pink binder. Are we doing anything in here? Yes, we are doing something in here. So in here, we're going to add another $50 to the food stock up. And we're going to do that in 1, 2, 3 tens, so 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. 10, 20, 35, 45, 50. Let's get these all organized. Do you guys buy your food in bulk, or do you guys just buy small amounts at a time? I like to, if I buy fresh stuff, small amounts, of course. If I'm buying canned goods and whatnot, I don't normally buy in bulk there either. I do home canned food, so there's that. Okay. In sports, normally this would not be a priority, other than the fact that we just need to stuff entrance fees and stuff. We take our own snacks and whatnot, other than maybe the occasional popcorn or something, but we don't spend a whole lot at the games. But we have to pay an entrance fee to go watch my son play football, and being there for him means the world to him, so that makes us become a priority because it is family related. So yes, absolute must on that one. We are going to put $50 in there. I think that will get us through his football season with everything else we have here. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Let's just do it all in fives. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Well then. Okay. Yeah, I think that will get us through the season. Birthdays we're not stuffing. None of these we're stuffing, but medical, dental, and vision will each be getting $10. And let's just do it with $10 bills. Keep it easy. Our copay will be increasing with medical stuff. Yeah, medical, dental, vision stuff. We're getting, everything's going up. I swear. And for those of us that have chronic issues that we have to go to the doctors and stuff regularly for, man, every little bit is just another little extra struggle, you know? So 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. And this covers copays and medicine. The dental. We recently paid for some dental stuff, so we don't have a whole lot in here. We're adding our 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57. And then vision. We're gonna have to get this built up. My husband's gonna need more glasses here, but gonna do what we can. 20, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 76, 77. And in the end, if we have to combine the medical ones, even though they're divided by types of medical, you know, we'll do that to get by. The point is to make things happen, to make a point of having the money on hand so you don't have to swipe the credit card. So if we have to combine funds to not swipe a credit card, that's what we do. All right. So we are in here now. Let's actually stuff my wallet first and make sure I have everything there that I need. So I've already removed all my private IDs and whatnot. This is my breakdown card. I put holes in it so it would fit in my A7 Moterm Versa Lux. This is the olive, pebbled olive. And this is what I use for my wallet. This is a breakdown card I sell on my Etsy shop, which is linked down below. You can write on it with a permanent marker. I had to make corrections off of the bill because I needed different bills. I ended up ordering a couple things online and had to make a change. So I had to buy some grocery garbage bags and whatnot. So you just write on it with permanent marker with a Sharpie, and you wipe it off with rubbing alcohol. And then I put holes in there and I put slits so it just pops right in and pops right out, which I love. It works great. I'm setting that off to the side. And alrighty. So for food, groceries, I'm doing $400. Now mind you, I only stuff half of that in my wallet. So we are going to separate, we're going to count out the 400, but then we're going to split it in half. So we're going to go 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So that makes sure our food is taken care of. And I'm hoping to not spend all this, and then whatever's left can get rolled over into our food stock-up fund to go for the half of beef that we have coming up here in a couple of months. But we will have to see. I'm not going to scrimp my family on food at all. We're just going to be wise about how we spend our money. Okay, so Liv, that is my car's name. So this is gas money. And for gas, we're doing $300 for the whole entire month. So again, I do half and half. So we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 50, 300. So 50, 70, 90, 110, and 150. And this money, the gas and the grocery money, will get put into an envelope and put in my safe, and will get stuffed in a couple of weeks. Miscellaneous, we had budgeted $20, and I am sticking to that budget, but I had to purchase garbage bags, and so I am only putting $5 in here right now. Because the other money was paid out of the bank account, so we're not doing any spending money. We're not stuffing anything for medical right at this time. Anything medical is just going directly into the medical binder. So that's everything for my wallet right now. And now, let's see, what should we have remaining? we should be putting $50 into our, so this is for the future months of minimum payments on our debt, and to make sure we have it covered, this is stuffed with 2 months worth of payments for our personal loan that equals $960. That's not 1 month, that's 2 months worth of payments. Same thing with my vehicle payment. This one is stuffed for 2 months. This one is stuffed for 2 payments for our RV trailer. This one is stuffed for 2 payments for our 4-wheeler. This is where we keep track of extra debt that is paid. As I showed you guys, we paid extra on the Discover. We paid extra on the debt there, and we paid $200. I have decided that each one of these icons is going to equal $100, and we'll just do it until it is complete, and then we'll just update the amount of balance up here, and then pay it off. Now, this is only for additional payment. This has nothing to do with minimum payments and the regular payments. So you'll see this number hopefully drop better. I'm not expecting any more expenses right off, but there might be. I don't know yet. We're still trying to figure everything out. Hopefully no more expenses for a while, and hopefully we can get ahead, but I'm hoping that number drops down quicker than things go with paying the minimum payment and paying extra. So we did 200. So we're going to start off with a green. That one doesn't show up as well, but oh, that wasn't even the marker that I wanted to use. Just wipe that off. I need a Sharpie. Maybe that will help. Do I have a green Sharpie? Here's a green Sharpie. There we go. That shows up a little bit better. All right, and then let's go for pink. That sounds bright. And we want to celebrate every little bit and use bright, happy colors because we really want to do this. Okay, so over here, in here, I should only have, let's get this turned so you can actually see it again. In here, I should have $150, and I need $200 in there. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 120, yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, so 150 in there. And let's just go ahead and stuff at 50. All right, so now we have our $200 in there. So that one is fully stuffed. So now the focus is over here. And we are going to stuff all that is left. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, no. Oh my goodness, I need to go to bed. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70. So 170. Okay. So now let's add up what we have in here. I'm gonna grab my calculator. and get money all organized. Can you guys hear my dog snoring in the background? I don't know if you can or not, but they are sawing logs on my couch. They're the cutest things. I don't know, they help my heart so much. So we have 50, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 200, 20, 40, 70, 80. Ah, you guys, my gosh. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, and 20, 420, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope, that got too much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 530. Okay. Whew. It's making me get, like, this is like about a third of the way there. So, and we are between Paycheck and this is week 1 side hustle that we have already stuffed in here as well. We have about a third of the way of December's payments, so that is definitely starting to relieve some pressure there. And yeah, super excited about that. Hoping to sell some more stuff and do some more side hustling and get that number higher. So anyways, you guys, that is all of the money. There's my sprinkler. I have a motion activated sprinkler that helps keep the deer out of my garden. But it also has a very long range of detecting motion, and so if a vehicle drives by, it, you know, waters my garden. So anyways, thank you guys so much. I am so thankful to you guys. We are going to be, we're coming up on another giveaway. We are so close. We are about, I think last I checked, we're about 18 away from our next giveaway at 250 subscribers. So yeah, I'm working on getting the exact details on what the giveaway is going to be. I will be doing a video after we reach the 250 on what the giveaway is going to be, and so then you all can put in for it. I love giveaways. Love giveaways. And then after the 250, my next one will be at 500 and then 1,000. So we're definitely getting there. What are your guys' favorite types of giveaways? I don't think I've put in for a couple giveaways on other people's channels. I haven't won anything yet, but I've seen some other people's prizes and stuff, and there are some pretty cool things out there. So let me know down below your favorite types of giveaways, and yeah, well, let's get this cookie figured out. So anyways, you guys, I will see you on Friday for our next side hustle cash stuffing. Yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to succeed. It's going to work out. I know. I have to like give myself like pep talks and stuff to keep myself, to keep my chin up sometimes. But, you know, I think we all have to do that sometimes because we worry, we stress, and as I was reading in a book, like that's unnecessary stress for something that hasn't even happened yet and may not even happen. So, yeah, we haven't had any, I mean, yeah, we had a family emergency, but we still have food on the table. We still have our bills paid. We still have all of our bills paid. And we managed to pay off some extra money on debt as well. So, I mean, granted, this month was still a paycheck month and it was a final paycheck month. So the true test is coming up in the future. But I'm going to choose the side of optimism and positivity because, you know, even though we might have some bad days and we might have to deal with some rough thoughts and stuff like that, nothing positive is going to happen with a negative attitude. So keep moving forward, right? In the words of Walt Disney. So I will see you guys on Friday. So like, comment, subscribe, follow me, and click the notification bell so you can follow my journey. Our monthly income is dropping down from an expected $4,500 a month income from 2 paychecks, 2 incomes that were monthly, down to 1 monthly income, and we're probably going to be looking at about $2,500-ish a month. I don't know. We'll see what his new average ends up being, but it will still be a once a month paycheck. And this is for a household of 5, and 3 are teenagers. So, yeah, we're gonna get creative. It's gonna be fun. It's an adventure. So come join me. I will see you guys later.